The koi is a product of nature that is so attractive to hobbyists. These aquatic species, also known as the living jewels, are so unique that they would not be able to find two koi with the same pattern and color. Koi enjoy interaction with humans, making them the favorite choice of ornamental fish. The koi originated from China and later became widespread in Japan. Its scientific name is Cyprinus carpio. This fish can grow to a length of 1 meter and attain a weight of 10 kilograms. On average, the koi can live up to between 25 to 35 years. If well cared for, it has the potential of reaching 100 years and more. Nishi kigoi is the common name given to the colorfully patterned koi, bred for its beauty. It is believed that the koi originated from China and was introduced to Japan approximately 1,000 years ago. Most of the colorful koi found in the market today were born and bred in Japan. It is considered an artistic product and a source of pride for Japan, so much so that it is called the national fish of Japan. The koi that we see today actually originated from a type of black koi or black carp that was bred for food. The mutation that occurred while breeding this fish resulted in a small number of colorful koi. Continued crossbreeding has resulted in the Nishi kigoi that we see today. In 1960, the plastic bag was invented, and this contributed to the spread of the koi to the rest of the world. In theory, there is only one Nishikigoi species. However, due to a variety of colors and patterns, at least 100 categories have been classified. In general, the koi can be divided into 14 main groups. Kohaku, a white-bodied koi with red markings. Taisho Sankei or Sankei, a white-bodied koi with red markings on its head and black markings on its body. Showa Sanshoku or Showa, a black-bodied koi with red and white markings. The pectoral fin extensions are black. Tancho, koi with a sole red spot on its head. Asagi, koi with blue scales on its back. The cheeks, abdomen and fin extensions are red. Beko, a koi with small black markings scattered throughout its white, red or yellow body. Uchirimono, a koi with a large black marking on its white, red or yellow body. Shusui, a koi with neat blue scales on both sides of its dorsal fins. Koromo, a koi resulting from the crossbreeding of the Asagi and Kohaku, or the Sanshoku. It resembles a Kohaku, but with shadows around the red markings. Hikari Mujimono, or Ogon, a koi that is gold or metallic in color. It has no spots on the head. Hikari Moyomono, a koi with 2 or more colors, where one of the colors is metallic in nature. Hikari Utsurimono, a koi resulting from crossbreeding the Utsuri and the Ogon. Kawarimono, a koi that cannot be placed in any category. It usually has markings vastly different from the other categories. Kingirin, a koi with shiny scales that cover the body markings. Aside from admiring the different varieties of koi, what other efforts have been expended? The filtration system is important to ensure the health and well-being of the fish. An effective filtration system consists of a combination of mechanical filters and biological filters. The backwash system also reduces the burden of cleaning work. An effective filtration system should have a surface area of 1/3 of the size of the pond. So where do hobbyists buy their beloved koi? Most koi found in Malaysia are imported directly from Japan. Responsible wholesalers continually ensure that the fish purchased by customers are of good quality. Here's Mr. Wong, the owner of Aquatic Resources Nirian Berhad, inspecting the condition of the fish. They visit Japan regularly to select quality koi. Delivered by air, boxes of koi arrive in the hands of Malaysian wholesalers. Mr. Jeff Tan, a koi wholesaler, handles the fish with the help of his experienced workers. Koi enthusiasts who are eager to choose the new koi have gathered at Jeff's shop. So, what's the criteria for selecting koi?
Practically, like if you really want to select a good koi, the body shape is the most important body shape. Then you go for the color separation and then the pattern. But for hobbies, the most important is the pattern. The pattern comes first, then body shape. Good koi keeper, they always go for the body shape first, then separation or color, then pattern.
Fish that have just arrived from Japan are quarantined. The quarantine pond is covered with a net to prevent the fish from jumping, especially when they're in a new environment. During the quarantine, only basic filtration equipment is required. Then 0.5% of salt is added into the water. In order to understand how much salt is needed, we apply a formula that was derived by Japanese koi researchers a long time ago. 0.5% multiplied by the total volume of water in the pond in liters gives us the quantity of salt we need in kilograms. The salt cleans the gills and stabilizes the fish, as the presence of salt increases the density of water and makes it easier for the fish to float. However, the addition of salt is stopped in the 2nd and 3rd weeks. After 4 weeks, if the fish are healthy, they are placed in the large pond. To prevent the fish from experiencing a vast change in environment, the fish are placed in a container with equal parts of water from the quarantine pond and the large pond. After this, the koi can be introduced safely into the large pond. Each year, a koi competition is organized by the ZNA Koi Club Malaysia. Before competition day, the participants enter the competition hall to make their preparations. For confirmation of identity, the koi sent to the competition venue will be compared with their photograph. The participants handle their fish carefully, with the hope that their beloved koi will bring success. Koi from the same owner will be put into the same tank. This avoids the likelihood of infection between the koi of different owners. Judges from around the world move from one tank to another to evaluate the fish. Here, the body shape is the most important evaluation factor. Both sides of the fish should be symmetrical. Other factors evaluated are color, markings, overall quality, elegance, and amazing looks. What preparations are carried out on the fish before the competition?
10 days before the competition, I stopped giving the fish food. This guarantees the safety of the fish, as the tank at the competition site doesn't have a filter. Therefore, this will reduce the fish waste to avoid contaminating the water. The sanitization process is also carried out when the fish is brought home.
Aside from giving hobbyists the opportunity to highlight the results of their efforts, a koi competition like this opens the door to the public to view the elegance of koi from many countries. Would you believe that this koi grew from 25 centimeters to 75 centimeters in only 18 months? This fine specimen, that falls in the Ochiba category, grew 3 times its size over a period of 18 months. That's on average an increase of 1 inch every month from its original size.
Ochiba is a koi that can grow up to 1 meter in size. The efforts to produce a giant koi was the mutation resulting from crossbreeding the makoi with the kashuku, sanke or showa.
The appreciation of the koi's beauty is an individual choice. Some hobbyists give preference to markings and color, whilst Vincent, a koi wholesaler, prefers the tate koi, a koi that has been identified from birth with the potential to grow into a quality koi. Vincent gives preference to the breeding purity of the koi he owns. His koi each have a certificate to guarantee its pedigree. He enjoys the comparison of the before and after changes in the appearance of his koi. Regardless of which element of beauty is regarded highly by hobbyists, caring for koi is an effort that must be emphasized in order to ensure its well-being. Aside from the filtration system, attention should also be paid to factors such as the pond's density and food. The number of koi in a pond should only be average, as the rate of waste and toxic waste, such as ammonia, is directly proportionate to the capacity of the pond. Poor water quality will result in all types of disease for the fish. Avoid giving koi food that has a high content of artificial coloring. According to research, excessive consumption of artificial coloring will result in diseases such as skin cancer. Hobbyists should seek advice from koi experts before giving any form of medication to the fish. Now, let's see how one identifies the gender of the koi.
The fish has to be at least minimum 30 cm or 1 foot. Normally we check them by looking at petrofin. Petrofin, usually those are very big and broad, normally are male. A female, the petrofin is more rounded. And the second step we check is by touching the cheek. You feel that it's a bit rough, like a whiskers growing. And the third, to reconfirm, you flick the fish upside down. The agnes there, male fish, it deepen inside. The female, you have a certain type of small ball, a transparent ball, color of a plastic, protruding out. That one, usually you reconfirm that it's a female.
Although Japanese koi are still the market leader, Malaysian koi are not far behind as an alternative choice for those new to this hobby. Malaysian breeders have tried to find the most efficient method of breeding koi. Many high-quality koi have been successfully bred, including the butterfly koi. Koi Plus is one of the well-known local koi farms that's situated in central Peninsular Malaysia. During the breeding process, the male and female fish are put into the same pond. The male fish will occasionally nudge the abdomen of the female fish. This helps the female to lay her eggs. The male fish will then ejaculate its sperm onto the eggs. These are the fertilized eggs, which stick onto the artificial grass. After hatching, these are what the fries look like. After the fish grows to a certain length, they will be moved to the earth pond. Among the same batch of small fish, there are some of them which are bigger in size. They're actually the potential tate koi. The Malaysian koi has its own unique features and is well liked by many. This koi has long trailing fins. It is this feature that gives the fish its name, the butterfly koi. Resembling a swimming flower, the butterfly koi has a scheme of names that's similar to the ordinary koi. Aside from being kept in a pond, this species is also suitable for aquariums. The butterfly koi is not only known for its beauty, but also its ability to withstand lower temperatures compared to other ordinary koi. It doesn't matter why you bought a koi. Whether it was for your pond in the garden, for business or for research, you would definitely appreciate its elegance and friendliness. The effort spent in giving such loving care to the koi will definitely be rewarded with satisfaction and untold happiness. According to scientific research, rearing fish can help reduce stress, calm the soul, and encourage creativity. Not only humans enjoy rearing fish, birds like the flamingo also share the same interest. The harmonious ties between these living creatures is what glorifies nature's treasures. Attractive eyes, restless mouth, big tummy, shining scales,